This is food vocab 21 through 25. I'm going to say each of these 5 vocabulary words in English and Spanish and clap, and I'd like you guys to repeat them with me. 21. The dessert, el postre. The dessert, el postre. 22. The ham, el jamón. The ham, el jamón. 23. Salad, ensalada. Salad, ensalada. 24. The tomato, el tomate. The tomato, el tomate. And finally, the rice, el arroz. The rice, el arroz. First general comment I'd like to make is this. Notice, there's only one of these 5 words that ends in O or A. All right. Now you know that if a Spanish word ends in A, like enchilada, most of the time it's feminine, la enchilada. And you know that if a word ends in O, like taco, most of the time it's masculine, el taco. But these words that end in E and N and Z and letters other than O or A, you have to memorize whether they're masculine or feminine, which makes them a little bit harder. So be careful on this list because 4 of them are kind of tricky. Dessert is el postre. Now post means after. Like example, if you have a post-game party, it's a game after the party. Or a post-prom celebration. It's a party after prom. So, what do you call the food you eat after the rest of the meal is consumed? It's dessert. So, dessert comes after post. So, el postre is the dessert. Okay? Now, ham is jamón. Everybody say ham on rye. Ham on rye. Say jamón on rye. Jamón on rye. And again, that accent means, hey, don't stress the vowel you expect. Don't stress the next to last vowel, stress me, jamón. Now, salad, ensalada has the word salad in it. I like that. In a salad, you find a lot of vegetables. In a salad, you find a lot of vegetables. So, ensalada is salad. Now, tomato is tomate. See the word Tom, or the name Tom, and see the word ate? I didn't think Tom liked tomatoes, but yesterday Tom ate a tomato. I didn't think he liked tomatoes, but yesterday Tom ate a tomato. So tomate is tomato. And finally, rice is arroz. Visualize yourself in a restaurant, an Indian restaurant, and you're eating rice, and you bite down and boom, ow! You realize you've just bitten into an arrowhead. And it's like, oh my goodness, there was an arrowhead in my rice. Say that, oh my goodness, there was an arrowhead in my rice. Now, when I said Indian, you were probably thinking the country India, but I tricked you. I was actually talking about American Indians, like cowboys and Indians, and that's why there would be an arrowhead in the rice. Get it? An Indian restaurant, arrows, arrowheads. All right, that was lame. All right, but arroz is rice. Now be careful. Arroz is what I call a lizard word. Remember, most Spanish words end in a vowel, an N, or an S, and the next to last vowel gets stressed. But some Spanish words, a few, end in the letters L, Z, R, or D. Arroz, rice, is one of those words. And if a word ends in L, Z, R, or D, if it's a lizard word, the very last vowel gets stressed. I've got a clip on that. If you just type in lizard, you'll see that. All right, let me give you your post test here. I'm covering up the Spanish. Take a few seconds here. Look at the English terms and say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or even better, look at these 5 English terms and write the Spanish equivalents down on a piece of paper to make sure you know them. This has been Food 21 through 25.